what class, welcome to my YouTube channel. Okay, so if you're just seeing me for the first time, my name is Willie, and I've been sharing my journey on TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, how I started my 100 pitch challenge. So this month I've been pitching to clients and I have been getting response. First I was not getting response, but now I get response. So I want to be sharing with you some things I did that changed everything for me. So first, today we'll be talking about how I overcame my fear of pitching. How I overcame my fear of pitching. So you know one thing, you know what to do, but you are scared to do it. Leave the chicken, let it, Shebi is now day break, just leave the chicken. I don't have strength to like pause this video. We are going to continue nevertheless. So how I overcame my fear of pitching. First of all, I said one thing to myself. I said, what is the worst that can happen? Answer that question. What is the worst that can actually happen? The worst is your message will get ignored, and so if you get ignored, and so you move to the next person. So I changed that mindset, that timid mindset that was keeping me, that was holding me back. I changed it. The second thing I did was I prepared my portfolio and CV, because the first pitch I ever pitched to a client and I got response. The first response was, send me your portfolio and CV. I didn't have portfolio, I didn't have CV. Trust me, that message is still there unreplied. I didn't reply because what am I going to reply? I feel they are going to see me like unserious person. So that experience made me, I stopped pitching like anything pitching. I just said, okay, let me start creating content. Let me keep creating content. Who knows, by God's grace, someone is going to reach out and I will run ads for them. But trust me, it doesn't work like that. It doesn't work like that. You need to pitch to get clients. High-paying client is in the pitching. So first thing I did was, when I really wanted to, okay, I'm going to start pitching afraid. I have overcome my fear. I want to start pitching afraid. What did I do? I created a portfolio for myself. I brought in my past work from clients, the testimony, most of the brand I have worked with. I bring them together and it helped me. I built a very beautiful portfolio for myself. So you might be asking, which website or which site can I use to build portfolio? You can use Canva, you can use Google site, you can use system.io, you can use Juno portfolio. Yes, check out all these sites. You can use Juno portfolio. So I got my portfolio and CV ready. Then the next thing I did was, since I'm going to be pitching 100 clients, what I did was to make research on this client, so I don't just pitch randomly, because the fear was I pitch randomly and I don't get response. So what I did was I tried to make research on the client, about the client. I checked their new development, in their brand, what they are up to, their problem, and I use it as a personalized line to pitch to them. What is personalized line? You just, okay, for instance, a company just won a contract of $1 million. You can use it as your personalized line. You can just, in your pitch, because I do code pitching, Yes, code messaging. I don't know, email does not work for me. They will just leave my message unreplied, unread, and I feel discouraged. So I use email. I still use email, but then to send you an email, it means I am able to reach out to you through other means. So it's not just, I don't just depend on email. So what do I do? After researching, I use a personalized line. The example I said, a company just won 100 million, got 100 million contract. So in your personalized line, you can just say something like, congratulations, Mr. John. Congratulations, Mr. John, for winning or for attracting this 1 million naira or dollar contract. You shall know what I'm talking about. Contract, congratulations. It takes determination, discipline, and dedication to get to this height in your brand. People love encouragement. People love to be seen. People love to be talked about. I mean, the little things they are doing, people see it and they appreciate it for that. So people love it. So use personalized line, then use code pitching. Research about your client. That was what I did, and it helped me overcome the fear of pitching. I know we all, it happens to us. You want to pitch, but then you are scared. What if I get ignored? So I always ask myself, what is the worst that can happen? What is the worst that can happen? They will leave it. If they don't reply you, go to the next client. So first, make sure you get all the contacts of your client. Know your target client. That will help you. If you like, I'm an ad expert, I know my target client is set up fashion brand that needs visibility, people that need visibility, people that want sell, people that wants to increase their revenue. Those are the people I will be getting in touch with. I'll see a child that is 2 years old and I will start pitching to that child. No. So that is what, if you're a graphic designer, you want people that need visual attention in their brand. Maybe their logo is looking shatty, you can reach out to them and talk about the logo, or the graphics they posted, there's this color combination that is just off about the brand. You can reach out to them and pitch to them. You get hired. So we've talked about so many things. We've talked about how to overcome know your target audience, know your target audience, set up your portfolio and CV, pitch to them using personalized line and coach pitching. Now, if you are pitching, make sure your follow-up messages are ready, because the mistake I did was I reached out to a client, they sent me a message. I didn't have any follow-up message to send. I started cracking my brain, and as I was cracking my brain, something else during the day took my attention and I forgot. It was night. I remember I was supposed to reply to this man, but if I had this follow-up message lined up, as soon as he replied, I would have just messaged him and probably I would have gotten the job. Then another thing I'll be talking about is, I think this is the last thing, and you need to be consistent. Keep posting. If you can post to, if you can pitch to 100 people, trust me, you might get 5 response and 2 person might just hire you. So that is the game. I will be dropping so many tips on how to navigate and land your first high-paying clients through personalized line, code messaging, the platform you should use. I use LinkedIn, I use Facebook, I use LinkedIn, Facebook, Instagram. I even could pitch people in their WhatsApp. So there's no limit to this. So my name is Willie, and I'm the founder of Scale Global Network that is coming up this November in my school of entrepreneurship and internship program. So if you want to land your first client and you want to know more about freelance and pitching, how to pitch to client to get notice, to reply and get hired, type SJN in the comment section and I will send you the link to register. Bye. Comment, like, subscribe and share.